Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're tackling something sneaky that can creep into your marriage, the friend zone. Yep, that awkward spot where you and your spouse feel more like roommates or worse, just buddies than passionate lovers. If your marriage is starting to feel like another Netflix night, stick around. We're diving into why this happens, what the Bible says about it, and 3 simple tips to keep the spark alive. Let's get into it. So let's start with the basics. What's the difference between a friend and a spouse? I've got a buddy who moved far away. We barely talk, maybe once every few months. But when we do, it's like no time has passed. No hard feelings, right? Now try that with your spouse. Go a week without connecting and tell me how that works out. Marriage isn't like friendship. It's deeper. You can't just drift apart and pick up later. It takes daily effort, even if it's just a quick, hey, how's your day? Over coffee. Because here's the truth. Distance in marriage isn't neutral. It's a problem. Next, let's talk communication. With my friends, I can be blunt. If one of them does something dumb, I'm like, dude, what were you thinking? But with my spouse, yeah, that doesn't fly. The Bible's got some wisdom here. Proverbs 16:24 says, pleasant words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. In marriage, your words aren't just chit-chat, they're promises. So next time you're tempted to snap, try a little honey instead. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of couch time. Now let's get real about intimacy. Here's a big difference. I don't sleep with my friends. In today's world, people think you can have all the perks without the commitment. Like a phone plan with unlimited data, but no contract. But relationships don't work that way. Why? Because intimacy, physical and emotional, thrives in a safe, committed space. If you're feeling more like roommates and lovers, it's time to prioritize that connection. Start small, a hug, a kind word, a night just for the two of you. Genesis 2:23 reminds us that marriage is about oneness, becoming one flesh. That's not just a poetic line, it's a call to stay close emotionally and spiritually. So if you're drifting into friend zone territory, lean on wisdom to pull you back. Hollywood's fed us some lies about love, so let's bust a few myths. First, you can't help who you fall in love with. Nope. Love's a choice. Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commands. John 14:15. It's active, not accidental. Second, sex outside of marriage is just expressing love. It's a selfish shortcut that skips the hard work of commitment. A University of Iowa study conducted in the mid-1990s compiled empirical data on the relationship quality of 642 couples. The sociologist noted in his study that couples who had sex while they were casually dating reported lower relationship satisfaction. Couples who waited to have sex noted a much higher level of satisfaction. The sociologist stated in his conclusion that couples should delay sex. That way you kind of select out those individuals who are predisposed to not look for a long-term relationship. And third, follow your feelings or you're fake. Really? My feelings told me to buy an iPhone 15 when my old one was fine. Feelings are fickle. Marriage runs on faith and choice, not just butterflies. So how do you dodge the friend zone? Here are 3 quick tips. Number 1, date nights. Schedule time for just the two of you. No kids, no phones. Even a walk works. Number 2, talk it out. Share your needs and dreams. Don't make your spouse guess what's up. Number 3, little gestures. Leave a note, hold hands, say I love you. Small stuff adds up big. These don't take much, but they'll remind you both you're not just friends, you're lovers. Here's the bottom line. Marriage isn't meant to be boring or buddy-like. The Song of Songs says, love awakens when passion meets maturity. And that's the sweet spot. So ask yourself, are you treating your spouse like a friend or a lover? If it's the first, you've got this. Start small and watch the magic happen. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a couple who needs a little nudge out of the friend zone. See you next time.